Wagwan people, Wagwan people, Wagwan people, welcome back to Horsey Rush. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my natural hair journey. Alright, so I realized that since I started this channel, I've never told you guys anything about journey and how it all started and how it's going. Right, so with that being said, let's dive right into the video. Alright guys, so first things first, I have been natural since I could remember, to the point in primary school, right? And I think that's where my natural um, hair journey ended, because I think when I was in like grade 4 or I think grade 3, that's when I realized that that's when my mother, she creamed my ear, got for many reasons. Number one, the first thing she always say is the back of your head tough, and so when your ear thick and so, then we say your head tough and it's hard for comb and she can't manage it, and the only way she can comb it and she cream it. In Jamaica, when we relax your hair or texturize it, we call it cream. Or whether we perm it, that's what we call it, we cream your hair. And when I lie, them time there, immediate happy, I guess so, cream hair did I run the place, and at that time, we didn't really understand the whole natural hair movement and why it is important to keep your hair in the natural state. It helps you spiritually, it helps you grow physically and mentally, and I think your hair plays a big importance in how you grow. And I mean, everybody, have them different reasons why them hair is natural, but at that point in my life as a child, my hair did cream because it did too tough. Now when my hair cream now, it did look healthy, and then as the years go by, it started to break and started to get shorter and shorter. Even in high school, and I mean, it did still have little body. Shout out to the poppy in high school people them, real. So it still did have little body, but at that time, cream hair was the hit thing. You brush it, if you have natural hair, brush it, till the front part looks straight, you gel it up, and then you're good to go. But for the most part, yeah, cream hair like it's, so for most of my graduation pictures then, a cream hair. Now, when I realized that I didn't want natural my hair, people may reach way college by this time, right? Still have cream hair, it still look a bit healthy. However, it wasn't at the stage where I would want it. One, we never really pay no mind, because I have example pass, I have test bill in school that stress me out. And then again, it's just to take that time out. Now, during the time of traveling, I realized that I had to braid my hair consistently because I never have the time for comb it. And with cream hair, if you don't cream your hair often, you ever see the little new growth, and then you have the texturized hair, and then it never really work that way there. You understand me? So that's where I decided to just braid my hair so that I have the time to actually do the work and go up and about, because I had 2 jobs at the time. So I was working and traveling, and I got the hairdresser. Let me tell you what I did there. I was in New York, and I went to the African hairdresser, and I went to the salon and I asked them, what's the price to like just regular braid my hair, because them time they I never did I braid my hair myself because I never have the time, right? And she said, like, she gave me a figure, she said about 120. Mama, people, I did only for money them time. Even right now I still feel like it did too much, but at the time I was desperate and I didn't want my hair comb because I didn't have the time for comb it. So after that I went to her, and then the next day, I got the stuff like the braids and stuff for them to actually do the hair. Now, during the process of doing my hair, the woman, you're to the next one, well, you should have charged more, because the hair is so thick, you need to go in the chair. The woman that trying to say, when I get her more money, and two, she better finish my ear because me don't come sit down and she don't pull it out and start already. So the two of them have problem over my head, and apparently because of the new growth plus the texturized hair, it's a lot. If I find the pictures, I will show you guys. I will definitely drop 1 or 2 pictures in it so that you can actually see the journey as well while I'm talking about it. And she say, oh no man, this too thick, what should I charge? I'm a woman miserable over me, like at the worst thing you could ever do, I go an hairdresser and the woman have problem with your hair. But me, Adam man say, me not get up until she done my hair, so she could go miserable, I finish it, right? So, my hair did finish and everything. I think I did it short. If I have a picture, I'll put it up so you guys can see it. And at that point, I realized I have a lot of new growth. I never really did a plate on mine. And at the point of taking out those braids, and I decided I'm not going back to no hairdresser because that's not, especially over there, especially in Jamaica, you can get it way cheaper, and you can actually get a family member to do it way cheaper. And I mean, I don't have any problem with paying a hairdresser to do my hair. It's just the fact that it's expensive doing your hair. And I decided that I'm going to, because I could have came here a long time and then something there, so I decided to make a start came over here. I do it in a two every now and then while I did the work. And at that point I realized that, oh girl, the look of new growth, it looks so nice. It just feels so bouncy and nice. And me I said, no man, I might hear this. And that's where I fell in love with my natural hair. So I didn't get a chance, right? Because my hair was cream or texturized or permed at such a young age. I didn't knew what it was like or remembered what it was like to have natural hair. And from then I decided that I was never going to cream my hair or perm or texturize it again. And there is where the journey started. So I start researching and watch YouTube video and Google and say, alright, I need this, I need that. This is what I need to do. I'm gonna get all of my products, them and my stuff, them and my natural oils. And I said to myself, so when I go to Jamaica, you're gonna chop off the whole of this. Alright, so pause. When I say chop off, I'm gonna take off the cream here because it's a true my head big, like fugo ballad. And I mess with that. So I decided that I would just transition into the big chop instead of big chop. So yeah, I go to Jamaica and I reach home and I have to start back school and thing, and I said to my mother, say, come cut off my ear. Ear. She said, man, so she said, I said, no, you're not going to literally cut off all of it. You're just going to cut off the cream part. And she said, go for the scissors, and we'll just get my little bucket and we'll go sit them outside and wash my hair first so that it was wet when she was cutting it out, so it would be easier for her. And for persons who know me and know where I live, I'm in East River, St. Andrew. I'm in bush everywhere, so when I go outside I get a little nice breeze and thing, and it was an experience. It was the first time I was doing something like that. So cut off all of the cream here and realized I have a little something there, and that's like they just fall in love with me here, and they just decide to say this is it, there is no turning back. And a part of that though, while I was in school, before I did the big chop, I had a conversation with an old friend, college friend, Jenny. I said to her, I said, I just feel like, this is before I went overseas, I said, I just feel like I want to cut it off or go natural because I'm always braid it and whatever. And she said, do it. Go ahead and do it. It's the best thing you ever do. And so said, so done, and I did it. So Jenny, big up yourself. So when I decided to do it, you don't know, I don't know, I went on the internet and researched how to comb short or medium size. I would say short because it is very short. I will show you guys what it looks like. and how to comb short natural hair, and I decided that there's no turning back, and then I never look back, and this is how it actually looks. And then I realized that I have, and during that process I realized that I have different curl patterns, and so I start learn more about my hair and learn what I should use in it and what not to use, and what type of hair porosity I have and what type of hair type my hair is and how mixed are the curls, kinkiness and everything, right? And that was in 2017, and that was the last time I saw texturized hair on my head, and it was a journey. And then during that process I just love my ear. I don't know who know me, but I just love my ear. But I really enjoyed playing in my hair, combing my hair, and yeah, that's the basis underneath my natural hair journey. But for the most part though, another thing I forgot to tell you guys. So when I decided to do the big chop, I asked my mother, because she had transition hair as well, chop off the little cream ear too and grow out your ear, because our ear grow fast in people. So you see people with ear grow fast, and them cut them ear every minute. The lady cut her ear about 50 times for the year, and it grew back and surpassed my one. So I knew her hair was going to grow back. So yeah, so the both of us started our journey at the same time. And matter of fact, fair hair gone past mine. I don't know if I have a picture to show you guys, but my hair it went through the process and it has gone with itself. That is my hair journey. I realized that I never really tell you guys anything about myself. I just jump in it, but that's it. So that's another session of Come Make We Talk, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you like, share and subscribe, and remember people, a healthy hair is a happy hair.